conversar. A gente tá jogando Libertadores e eles estão jogando Sul-Americano, então nosso nível nesses próximos jogos tem que ter.
Ó, Paulinho, chegando no banco de reserva. Se liga. Se liga, Betão. Quanto tempo eu não te vejo? Quer ver? Olha a resenha. Ó o Fux. Nossa. O Fux tirou uma. Parabéns, hein?
Não foi final de feitinho, mas o time vai ser nessa pegada aí.
Então, essa abre pode.
Você pode continuar jogando assim, vai longe, hein?
Então,
É lógico. Ó, Cruzeiro, Palmeiras e Flamengo jogam com o celular na Vila. Quero ver essas porcarias lá de Santos
vai
lá.
ter ganhar.
Quero ver, filho.
É.
Na Vila ganhar. O Neymar em campo, o Gabigol,
Tá.
o Laser. Quero ver.
Não pode ganhar.
Onde naquela. Aonde?
Onde?
Na Vila.
Na Vila, pô. O jogo não tá aqui, não foi. Não. Então os caras, não sei o não. Não lembro.
Nossa, essa pegada aí que o Santos vai longe. Primeiro que eu tiro do Santos, depois que o seu Neymar assim, depois faz tempo que eu tiro do Santos. É que o Santos tá jogando bem assim, não.
É, então foi pra você que somou no jogo meio cara.
Ué, se tiver bem na tabela do Brasileirão, tem que ser americana, pô. Se tiver bem na tabela.
Então.
Mudar na tabela lá, senão
É foda. Deus. É, tinha uns dias aqui. Tudo bem? É terça? Não. É quarta. É. Quarta-feira? Ah, por Deus, sorteio. Eu já disse, né?
eu vou sair perdendo, aí eu vou pedir fora. Não, pra carregar.
Ah, tá. Você é louco, filho. Quarta-feira o jogo. Cara, eu pego maluco, né, velho? Caralho, velho, não tá aqui no lado disso. Não tá aqui no lixo. Ih, caralho, não tá com a mão no lixo. Oh, já. Os desenhos é massa, né, velho? Calma. Vigia de volta. Fundo. Explodiu. Solo deu. Chama já, já. Nossa, cansou. Tá bravo.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Zola. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Davids. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Pirlo. Griezmann. Pele. Santos do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Cantona. Oh, he's having a go! And Bronkhorst clears. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Cantona. Chance for a shot! Goal! Udinese! Udinese take the lead. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
Batistuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Santos with the corner, there first. He's cut it out. Can he finish? Of course! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And Bronkhorst did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And no, that was never going to make it. Batistuta. Now, can they get him away? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Real chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, good steal, he just read it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lovely, now then.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now that looks a decent ball. He has a look up. And Batistuta! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Spread to the right. Messi. And he's heaved it away. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Pirlo. Zola. Chance here to counter. Best. Good purposeful running this. Steaming on goalwards. Caught offside that time. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Zanetti. Now Pirlo. Knocks it into space. He has found the way through. Van Dijk clears it away. And that signals the end of the first period. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Santos are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And the finish! But he's left disappointed. Messi, well seen, saw that coming. Best, well played right into his path. Very nicely done. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
Udinese definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Shoots! And he's hit it long.
This is the time you need that pace.
Best has found the net here, of course. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, good read. Cantona. This looks promising. And they can counter here. And he is deftly away. Oh, takes a shot! Goal! Udinese! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough, and the shot! Dispatched clinically. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystified.
He's having a shot! It's hit the upright. And that was very necessary.
Di 29.830 spettatori.
Davids. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Batistuta. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pirlo going forward. He's in a great position here. And he can clear it away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Messi picks it up out wide. Griezmann. And here's Batistuta. Great vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Well, what about it? Santos have dragged it. Pirlo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, great play. Van Dijk goes long. Zola. He's found a way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's rising! And how did he not put that away?
Cantona fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And he's only too happy to take that back. Pirlo. Good ball, good take. Always goes. Decent chance! Goal! Udinese! And they're back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's shifting through the gears here.
Udinese surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Thinks about the shot. Best! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Just eases him off the ball.
Santos really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Driving on and making good progress. And Sola! And he has kept it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. The big chance! It's a loose ball, and again!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good ball! Oh, look at the space here. Yamal! And there goes their last chance. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Things already rolling. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now very, very richly deserved.
Really effective.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, good-looking ball. Nicely spread. Forlan, and he's managed to get free. Towering header! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Now there's a fine ball. Chance for a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And they've got rid.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Forlan. Oh, that's well spotted. That's going wide left. Rijkaard. And here's Messi. And that is well cleared. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That looks a good ball through. And he's got the beating of his man. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Forlan deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Tries a shot! And that's a good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And here's Batistuta. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Forlan. Can he get on the end of this? Knocks it into space.
Santos are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Quickly taken. And it's Zanetti. Goes for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Gerrard. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Olise. Van Bronckhorst cannot be beaten that easily.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Forlan. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pele. Rijkaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good ball over the top.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
30 minutes gone. That is a great pick out. And Batistuta! Of course! Right back in the game! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
It's a sharp pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Forlan. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Messi. Leicester, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gerrard. Olise. Oh, good effort! And no mistake. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve.
He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, perfectly measured that. It's a promising position. He is just caressing the ball. Bonatoni.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that's well seen too. And for the first half, that is that. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
En el marcador se puede ver información relacionada con la seguridad del estadio.
So the action resumes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Santos can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Messi. Courtois is there to clear. Messi. And he was quick to react. Has a look and plays it forward. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Nicely weighted ball. Best in acres of space out wide. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Griezmann! And he has his goal. Just as they wanted it. Just when they wanted it. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Santos cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
La asistencia a este partido Asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Now it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
That's the keeper's ball. Passes coming off in quick succession. And a chance! Goal! Santos! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Santos with the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Forlan, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Donatoni. Look at the space here. Cleared without hesitation. That's going to go a long way.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Pele. And this is Batistuta. Gerrard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Olise.
This is the time you need that pace.
Olise looking to add to his goal. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Pinches it off him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Very much into the last knockings. And here's Batistuta. Now, can they get it back? Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's managed to get rid. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Not the most accurate pass. And that's it. Santos can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Tchau.